Who the fuck sent me a friend request? I'm already knowing, man. Ezekiel Elliott is OP as fuck.
Yes, how do you get like training shit? Like,
Selling cars and shit, bro. Like quick selling them. Some of them do it. Some of them will give you training. Step back. Green. I got 3 love you, right?
I need better challenges. How come I got these shitty ass challenges? Fucking, I need packs and shit. I need this much. I did 2 challenges. What's the best one to put it on? Normal difficulty or hard? Right.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick for the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh my god, stop and go is nigga. I just learned how to do stop and go.
Oh, we just gave my ass. On an RPO slant. That's tough. Nah, I would play it, bro. He took so long to throw it. I think I just tackled his kicker.
It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Well, this game ain't starting off good at all.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
They're taking an X factor on this game.
That's crazy, bro. I can't believe I just let that happen. Bro, he got 0% run. Damn, I thought Marley was winning. He got Randy. Is this his own or man? Okay, he running man. I like that. Sir, little man. Little man gone.
Before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends. They blocked well, too.
Not only they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
So you're not respecting my game right now, man. You know I'm a deep ball kind of guy. Oh, you pressed! You pressed!
Back to throw now on first down. Taking a shot for Samuel.
That's a fucking...
Okay. Oh, shit, nigga, this demon feed.
At the 19. Reception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You can't win this play.
Johnson with a pick. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the
That was
field.
a punt,
And
nigga.
a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and
that's
spread
so
the
terrible.
field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Second and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Bro, this nigga got linebackers playing my fucking series. It pisses me off.
Defensively here, you're facing NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On third down, here's Harris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this.
Man, how you gonna whip on a fucking block and that's what you're there to do?
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
It's a deal.
At the Raiders' 7-yard line.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Damn.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris.
Ooh,
and
good shit.
take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Oh, Bobby Bell's a demon.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of time.
It's gonna be a long game.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Man.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Pinch, nope. Yes, sir.
Whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. So that'll back him up 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got an open man. It's Rose.
That nigga is fast as fuck.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards to pick up there.
Double
Move
him.
the chains. They'll run for the
Whoop,
first
we right there. Yes, sir.
down.
Way to shoot that.
And he will be brought down at about the 43.
How the fuck you get Saquon Barkley?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Saints offense
There's no
on the
fucking
field
way
ready
this
to
nigga
get
caught
their
that
drive
shit.
started. And Charles, if the season
Fucking
ended
Travis
today,
Kelce, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Hate his ass, bro. With a fucking passion.
They would be a wild card team.
That's crazy,
great.
bro.
They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Where you going? Come here.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. And
I told you, come here.
The 35 before he's taken down. The
off me, nigga. You can't stop.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Graham? Who the fuck is that?
Yep.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
That nigga was all over that run.
Back to the 34.
Jimmy Graham? Why is this nigga so
go as a loss of 4. It'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
They deep in that water like I was Tyreek.
2nd and 14. And the Raiders have got him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd down out of the gun.
Man, you let it happen again?
As the man is Samuel, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Taco Bell is fire on their drive.
Complete out to Samuel.
What the fuck this nigga got going on?
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
I think he's about a 16 overall title.
Second and 6.
He's out of there, nigga. You're not catching him. How the fuck did this nigga just...
That catch good for 5. It's third down. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
The Saints on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 is
you sold, man. It's a first.
They
Easy
need
first.
just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
That's a touchdown for real.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
I'm ass. What am I doing?
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Click X and hit. I don't know. Don't click X. I don't know. It's right on the D-pad though, bro. I mean on the...
doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy.
Hold on, I'll play it to you.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open.
Click X on the player you wanted to do the QB spy, and flick it right.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there.
That nigga that you want to QB spy.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Don't do it. It's a pick, bro.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, he fumbled it.
And this is picked up by the Saints. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Get off of him. That's a grown man.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Damn, bro, I'm just going to.
It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The
I can't throw the ball in them. All right.
Already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat.
You know what, like I was tired.
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Saints' 49-yard line.
Teron.
It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Before we came up to the booth,
Let me stop running shit that I don't know what I'm
he
doing.
said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall
I'm sorry,
apart
but
a little bit.
that's
That's what we
me.
saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
David Njoku.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. David Njoku, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Score Saints 14. Raiders 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cool touchdown, bitch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to
One play
something
fucking
close to
touchdown.
that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 28-yard man, not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Nope. Come on, man. Just a boom him. And he just fumbled. You really supposed to boom him. That's a target.
Conversion. A pickup
Matter of fact, I'm going to play right here.
For a Las Vegas 1st down. They'll look to throw here. That's complete.
Juke left.
Barkley out of the backfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Just a yard.
I did not get blocked by heavy loads.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Thank you. Come again. That's 6'4".
Snags it from quick.
That's 6'4" right there.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back.
He
And
needs
it lands
some
right in the
abilities.
lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
You big goose. Huh?
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Saints 21, Raiders 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Stick work, nigga! Stick work, nigga! Stick work, nigga! Fuck ass, nigga!
The Las Vegas offense ready to start
quit the
this
fucking
next
game
drive.
already, bro. I'm getting bored of playing your ass.
Field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
I'm literally
But
getting
they can't afford
bored.
to just bunker in now.
Look like,
Right,
damn, he did mine.
Means go ahead and attack down offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
I should have just conservative tackle. I know where he was going.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Somebody kick that motherfucker.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brings up.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Yes, give me nipple formation.
This time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Pick, nigga. Pick, nigga. You're shit, nigga.
That's you, Charles Davis, to another one.
You're fucking shit, my nigga.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Just fucking give me some fucking... Damn it, nigga. Why can't y'all fucking block me? Like, I just want y'all to block. That's too much for that.
Flushed out.
Oh, now y'all want to fucking block.
On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right. This is caught at the 20. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
In there. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Get off my dick, stupid. Alright.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Rose. And they'll get this down to the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Sack back at the 13-yard line.
So to recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Nigga, how the fuck do you drop that shit?
3rd and 4.
You have to be a fucking illiterate dumbass to fucking drop that pass.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Stupid. Stupid. I'll be better.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. This is caught. Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they start defensively at the 40-yard line.
There we go.
They run with Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First down, Saints.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, New Orleans.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Finding Harris over the middle. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Curtis Samuel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. It through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Saints 28, Raiders 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is going to be played one-handed. It's a big play there for Vegas. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to try and go deep again. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Showtime, partner. What a great one-handed catch. How much of that was him? How much of that were the gloves?
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Saints 28, Raiders 14. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Saints 1st down.
Here's Harris. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break. You can get a report from Vegas after this. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
When we talk about players blitzing all the time, I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take over all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Taylor Muse with it.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On the return, Harris. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. This is Harris. And not a whole lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 14. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe it.
And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the back.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Let's go! A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
37.
Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
Yeah.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
And sack.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this returnable for Harris. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Saints 44, Raiders 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded right around the 8. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And Gary's man complete. At the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And some room to work. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll start the drive with Harris. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Able to find Harris complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
First down, Saints.
run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Wade at the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They run with Harris. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Oh, my goodness, another interception. The Dolphins are 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw again. That's caught by Willer out left side. Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up by the Saints. He's got daylight. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know you.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle taken in, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
At the 22-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I just remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4.
And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
When it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Reception here by Rose. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Again, he'll drop the throw. The quick slant caught. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. Well, there's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Today's final
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing.
Well,
That they did. What were they clicking on offense?
phone died.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it's another week, another loss, as they fall now to 0-9. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.